Hey guys, welcome to this ESEA Mountain Dew League game right now. We've got Vireo.pro versus Infamous, and we're just jumping straight into the knife round here. My name's Lalapin, and I'm joined casting with Kenji.
Your boy Kenji.
Alright, so it looks like Infamous won the knife round here, so we're going to be seeing what side they pick. This is just the one map series on Cash we've got. And while they're sorting out our sides, just real quick, I'm going to ask Kenji, what are your predictions for this game?
Look, honestly, can't tell you that one. Don't want you betting. Taking my picks, but
Oh yeah, we're both Australian casters, just coming down under the cast this one. So, I think Vireo.pro is going to edge this out, and it seems like they're the better team, but we'll see. So we're opening up in the pistol around here. I want to see what they're doing. Looks like they're going for a bit of a just all-round play right now. We got Stella holding just B.
sort of a really just sort of playbook fucking hold here.
It's family show, Kenji. Come on now. Alright, yeah, it looks like they're just playing passive all around, just trying to find info. We got someone peeking out Squeaky, just trying to get some info. It looks like ZenFF's coming in. See someone
trying to get
just
some
runs away.
spam off onto quad. Everyone just sort of edging around the map on shift key, just trying to find an opening or trying to find someone caught out of position, but nothing happening of yet, no shots connecting.
So it looks like they maybe start. It looks like they're going to start edging towards B. Bomb looks like it's going to be going that way. So
Cone alone with the bomb running over towards B.
Yeah, meanwhile we got Paperboy. Looks like he's going to go for a peek into A along with ZNF.
So we got 3 moved over towards B, just edging the way on towards the side over there.
So we have 2 coming out onto A right now, just trying to get some info out. Oh, ZNF with a really good pick, and a second one. Really good. Do they still realize it's B? Oh, we still have Strings holding. Looks like they're coming onto the B site now. He's aware of it though.
CT only has 2 over there. Muscling their way onto the site. Cone alone still got the bomb, probably going to drop it down in a few seconds.
So Strings taking up Paperboy really low. It looks like they're going to try push out already. They get the bomb down. Looks like they're already going for the push.
So we got one pushing in through heaven.
Really good shot coming from Pone alone. Robbie gets... Oh, and that was
And they
excellent.
just clean up on them with some nice headshots.
So that was really good from Vireo.pro there. So I want to see if Infamous is going to go for a full spy here, and it looks like they're opting to just buy Deagles, and that's it.
Questionable play, but
Looks like...
see if they can get anything with that.
Probably just going to try go for those 1Ds, just see if they can do as much economic damage as they can. Looks like Vireo.pro is going to come out for an A take here. So I wonder if it's going to be a quick play. It doesn't look like it. Well, we have Real BM peeking out B, trying to get this aggro angle. I wonder if he's going to get caught out by Stellar up on this box there. It looks like he saw him. Peeks, and no. He has to run away. He doesn't get the tag off, but he goes down to 35 HP.
We got B-Wills just spamming the smoke in there, see if he can catch some damage. Oh, and he does actually get a headshot onto Paperboy.
That's a really good pick for the CTs right now.
Pone alone trying to trade in that kill.
Looks like Vireo.pro
doesn't find anything.
I say it looks like Vireo.pro is leaning towards going B now. They're starting to edge more players over there. It seems like the CTs are aware of this though, only keeping 1 on truck and then 2 in mid and 2 at B. They're really gonna not be playing A here. They're reading the B. Looks
Bomb's
like
moving back towards mid though. And there's actually Strings lurking. You might be able to catch them off guard.
So he's coming in behind.
Nobody knows he's there.
Oh, very good pick.
Catches Stella off guard.
Yeah, now they're going to be running out onto A. With nobody from Infamous really on site, this is going to be really good for Vireo.pro here, because they can just hold it. 3v5 retake with rifles. Josh RT pushing out now. 3 coming in. Picks up Robbie. Robbie picks up 2. But, 3v2 with rifles is
only
hard.
got 2 up. They do have head armor though. We've got 2 players coming in from Highway. With the team kill from Strings by accident. Just a 1v1 now with Strings pushing up highway.
Oh, just crouched below his sight. So Strings pushing up aggressive right now. Opts to bring out the Deagle here, looks like, instead of the Galil.
Just trying to find it. And he does find the headshot.
That's very nice pick from Strings.
Crazy
And he's going to
play.
get the defuse. That was a really good eco, well, not even eco, just Deagle round for Infamous. Bringing out back 1-1, evening it out. Oh, the sorry spray as well. That was really good.
And Infamous is going to get their first round quite early, surprisingly.
Yeah, I'm wondering
on that eco.
Looks like Vireo.pro just opting for an eco here, yeah. So they're going to eco this round, then they'll be able to buy next, which is the smart decision.
So they have 2 M4s and an AK and a FAMAS.
Never mind, they force buy at the last second. Making casters look very dumb. Thank you for that. And it looks like they're making... It looks like they're wanting to take B again, putting most of their players towards that. Oh, actually, they're holding in mid now. Who knows? It look... Yeah, exactly. That was just a bit of caster curse there.
Looks like they're going to be jumping someone up on box here with the scout. Seeing if you can find someone holding mid.
Robbie just watching Z right now. Seeing if he can get anything.
Josh just jiggling out on mid. But there's no one pushing through mid there.
Oh, Strings
I don't think he knows that someone's on box.
So Strings got a good pick onto ZNF there. Looks like Paperboy's going for a smoke mid. Maybe they will start trying to take some control in mid here.
Josh does see Robbie on box, but doesn't able to connect anything. Pone alone pushing through mid, flashbang in the Mac 10.
So it looks like the T's have got good control of mid. It looks like maybe they're going to go for a B split here. Yep. We have Pone alone coming in through the site now.
Players in checkers. Oh. They are losing players.
So that was a really good hold.
No damage.
Oh, Paperboy picking up 2 really good kills. And the tag through the wall onto Josh. Paperboy doing a lot here. It's going to be a really hard situation. 1v3, 20 seconds left. He's going to have to go now. He's just getting tagged up through the wall as well.
Just trying to find a lucky shot, but isn't able to connect on anything. And Infamous does clean up that round.
Alright, so we're going to be having the eco come out from Vireo.pro here now. They won't have the money to buy. They did get they got 2 picks onto the Infamous though, which is good. You want to be keeping that money pressure on. They still have 2 MP9s, so the pressure's still kind of on. Looks like, oh, this is really clever from Vireo.pro. Looks like they're going to send 4B and then the bomb alone in A. Maybe trying to bait out a rotate, and then he's probably going to come out. Let's see how this strat worked. What do you think?
Not sure, not sure. We might be able to get some damage on there.
So now the smoke's passed. It looks like Paperboy's coming in. Oh, misses the headshot. Good pick though, coming onto real BM.
They just get cleanup kills.
Oh, ZNF though coming out, and yeah, they know.
Don't think they were expecting 3 on B site.
Yeah, it was a nice try, but it looks like they were always going to keep 1A. So yeah, now we have the first full buy run coming out from Vireo.pro, and we'll see.
If the T's had have won that round though, I don't think the CTs would have actually been able to buy like full buy second round, seeing as they didn't actually have enough money, I don't think, to buy next round if they had lost that one.
No, this round's going to be important here, so I want to see. They've still got 1 MP9 coming out on the side of CTs on the Rugrat. Oh, pass pickup. Oh, 3 already down for Vireo.pro. This is not looking good for them at all. Try to take that quick mid, but just got completely shut down there.
So we get 2 players lurking around that highway mid connector there.
Oh, ZNF getting a really good pick onto Josh right there.
Real BM pushed up in the vent, might be able to catch someone off guard, but looks like they're moving over towards the other side.
No, throwing a really good molly into quad. Oh, he throws the molly there, but then he just lets B-Walls peek him for free. Now it's just Stella lurking onto A with the bomb though. No one from Infamous actually on the A site yet. Gets one good pick up on Strings, but no, it's not enough.
Trades kills, but still another round to Infamous for that one.
They're keeping the pressure on Infamous money-wise, but the more rounds they're just winning, they're just letting in get away. And we have Josh picking up the AWP now, which is good. And yeah, we got another eco coming out from Vireo.pro. Gonna just be probably trying to do as much damage as they can, and then buy up next, we'll see. Looks like they're opting for an A play here.
4 players over towards A. One person trying to make a distraction over towards B, but with some smokes and nades and stuff like that. Pwn alone is going to be pushing door in a second with his Glock.
So opens the door, tries to bait in.
Spots the player in highway.
Yeah. Oh, this is not looking good.
They are just
Free
getting
already
picked off,
down. Yeah. One left. Paper 1 and 1v5. Yeah, not gonna go well for them. This should be yeah, this is gonna be Vireo.pro's second buy round here. We got the AWP coming out from Pwn alone as well.
Interesting to see what's going to happen since they're both fully bought up now. Both sides got their AWP.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. So, they've been going... It seems like they've been favoring quite a passive, like, hold. And then the rounds they've been going just completely aggro haven't been going well for them, so...
3A this site with B-Wheels pushing up aggressive and lockers here. Gonna throw out a molly.
So Pwn alone gets a tag onto Real Bam in mid as well, which is really good. Just missing the kill.
Zig and F still pushed up on that box. Does spot Josh, but takes a little bit of damage. So he's gonna be holding in highway now. Only on 52 HP.
So it looks like they're just favoring for a mid player right now, or around the A area.
Josh
but
does get Robbie.
Yeah, Robbie goes down, which is not going to be good for Vireo.pro here.
So Josh is holding passive mid from site there with the AWP.
Yeah, this is smart. 5v4. You can give them a little bit of ground now that you have the numbers advantage. And it looks like they're going to opt for a B push here. Or it looks like they might be setting up for one now. Got smokes ready to come in. Yeah, Pwn alone thrown smoke in. Looks like they're ready to push. Molly comes in as well from Paperboy. Counter Molly comes in, very good though. The whole site's lit up. Pwn alone picks up one. Rugrat gets in the trade though. Oh,
catches that box play with the molly.
That was a really good return from Infamous right there. The whole site got lit up, but they were still just spraying them down as they came in. Oh, this is a pause coming out. I don't know from who.
A flash did catch out whoever was pushing that fight there. As soon as he walked out onto site, he got flashed and just got sprayed down. Wasn't actually able to do anything.
Do we know who this pause is from? I'm gonna assume it's Vireo.pro, and it's just a tactical pause, because it doesn't seem like anybody's disconnected from the server. So maybe Vireo.pro trying to sort out, talk about what's going wrong for them, see what they can do better.
Some strategy period.
Yeah. They do have enough to buy, kind of, if they want, but...
Maybe some Galils, Scouts, UMPs, something like that, but not going to be a full buy coming out this round.
Yeah. But yeah, Vireo.pro definitely needs to sort out what's going on. I know, this is a really good hold from Infamous, even when they're just fully executing a site, all the nades going over the place, they just keep their composure and just mow them down as they come in.
They're spending all their money on utils and they're still just not even being able to get down like a bomb down onto the site.
Yeah, and looks like, okay, yeah, we've got Vireo.pro here just buying some pistols and some chest armor, couple with head armor, but yeah, they're going to be going for a bit of an eco, bit of a buy, it seems like.
ZNF picks up an AK. We got Paperboy with some utils.
Yeah, so maybe they're just going to go for a quick take on one site. I know, I think I'd like to see Vireo.pro play a bit more passive here, because it seems like they're just pushing out and getting instantly caught out. Maybe see if Infamous are going to get a little impatient, see if they can pick up some picks. Because they always go down first, going into site 4v5 is just not going well for them. Oh, and here we have the unpause coming in, so the match is going to start up in 10 seconds. This will be good.
10 seconds freeze time left.
And I'm really curious to see if we'll see a different approach from Vireo.pro come out right now.
See them switch it up, try something else.
Alright, it seems like they're just spreading out again, just passive hold. Oh, this is... I
Bomb
wonder if they're
sitting
gonna
outside mid.
Oh, this is an interesting boost coming out from ZNF. Watching box all the way from truck at the back of A.
Trying to watch that highway connector.
Oh,
Robbie picks
really?
up Josh on A site.
ZNF getting a pick on from box as well. Very good. 2 early picks. For
B site rather.
Rugrat though trades them back instantly. Still in the favor of the T's now. Trade yet again coming
Equal
out from
players.
Rugrat. No,
B and F rotating through mid to B.
So it looks like ZNF and Paperware opting to push onto B here, but I wonder if they get caught out by Real BM. Real BM getting ready to drop down. Picks up Zen and F. Really good molly coming in as well. Paperboy 1v2. This is going to be really hard to win for him here, but it can be done.
Absolutely perfectly timed there by Real BM.
Yeah, that was really good timing from him. Gets the bomb. Don't think he's aware.
So just going to be holding checkers here.
So Paperboy is going to be able to get a plant off, but I wonder if he knows where they are. Okay, now this is a little bit more favorable. Smokes off CT. Okay, so we're going to have both the CTs coming in from vent, looks like. Yeah, they're just playing together. Very smart. B-Wills throws out a molly. They're going to push in now. Paperboy gets a really good tag onto Real BM. And it's not enough.
Gets one and trades it.
Yeah.
Honestly, a pretty good round from them. Oh,
yeah, looks like
get the defuse.
He looked for the AWP, then he goes back to defuse. Interesting. I think he would have had time to get that AWP and then go defuse, but oh well. Just opts for the AK instead. But yeah, 7-1 for Infamous right now. That was a good round considering it wasn't even a full buy though for VP.
Promising, but it still doesn't even really disrupt the economy at this point, seeing as they're so far ahead, coming in at 7-1.
Yeah, if Vireo.pro want to start dragging it back a bit, they're gonna have to win this round right now.
2 to mid this round.
So I did like the play from ZNF though, playing at the back of the truck and picking up the player at box last time. That was really good.
2 players in checkers. Are they going to boost in through vent here? So practically 3 watching mid at this point.
Yeah. It seems like Infamous are playing quite heavily towards B and mid, so I would like to see a couple more A takes coming out from VP, I feel like.
Their first round play was pretty good. They were just sort of edging around the map, trying to find players off guard, trying to catch people, and it seemed to be working for them. And then after that, they've just been playing more aggro and just trying to muscle their way or brute force onto the side. And it hasn't been working against Infamous, as more just sort of passive, holding on the back of sight type way.
Yeah, we had a shot come out from Poland and missed there. Had an opportunity to get a kill there. Looks like they're starting to put a bit of pressure onto A. Also, same time throwing a flash out into B and trying to make a bit of way there.
Pronalone backs up a bit with the AWP and they're just passively holding now.
So everything's died down a little now. Just everyone going back to playing passive. Bomb's still towards A, but it looks like they might be starting to go towards B. They're going to have to make up their mind pretty soon. 35 seconds left on the clock here. Looks like we're going to have ZNF coming in from mid. Oh, is he going to see the player in vents? Oh, he does. That's a really good pick.
Catches him off guard. 4 players over towards B now, pushing in, but they get mollied off. Rugrat on back of sight. Going to go in for a pop flash. Just catches him off guard and just sprays him down. It's just a slaughterhouse now, as Infamous just cleans up on them there.
Yeah, it always starts off promising for them. They don't seem to be able to close out the push. So now we have another buy coming out from Vireo.pro. At this point, they just have enough money to keep buying over and over again until they win a round.
I thought they were going to switch up their playstyle for a bit there, because they were just sort of chilling around the map trying to find something, but they just go back to their old ways. They just ball up and get sprayed down by players on B site.
So Real BM picks up a pick on Stella straight away there, which is really good for Infamous. But yet again, 5v4 just at the disadvantage straight away for VP. This is not good.
Josh has pushed up so aggressively with that AWP, but he was only inches away from spotting a player, but he backed away.
So this is a really good aggro angle coming out from Josh. I'm not sure if they're going to expect this one, actually. But his teammate behind him as well, B-Will, is just ready to pop flash him out if he needs.
Real BM standing on top of the boxes on B side as well.
Yeah, that
Trying
is
to get
some,
an early spot.
yeah, that is some real BM, dude. Oh,
They
good
got
pick
two
coming up
players
from
in mid
Josh.
here. And Robbie does pick up a highway player, and they're just going to push into mid here. Looks like they're going to be edging towards highway.
Oh, Josh gets a really nice shot onto Paperboy there.
Josh is sort of caught out on a weird position here, but B-Wheels does get out CNF in highway, and they just collapse on them there.
Wow. I feel like Paperboy really needed to win that close range fight, AK versus Orp, and still, Josh picked him up. That was really nice coming out from him. And then the whole play just collapsed because of that. The 9-1 now. If you're VP in this situation, you're going to be really starting to get stressed out. You need to start getting some rounds on the board, but you can't afford guns anymore.
Yeah, their economy is just shambles at the moment. Full buying and only getting sort of 1 to 2 kills every round.
Seems like we're just getting a eco rush out from VP, just straight on to Sly. Home Alone, caught in a corner, picks up 2 kills already though for VP. 4v3 in this situation, and they're getting the bomb down. This is really good for them.
With 2 rifles.
Yeah, they can just play passive now. The HP on Home Alone isn't too great, but...
Just spreading out now, and we got the player on a flank here. ZNF is probably going to catch Josh here. Catches him off guard. He doesn't know.
Oh!
Gets the headshot with the CZ. 2v1 situation now, rather. Real BM on site. Probably just going to try stick the defuse. And ZNF isn't actually... Ooh.
Oh, he could have
would have had it,
there. No way. Oh, oh my god!
Oh.
What is that defuse? Oh my god.
That could have gone either way in that situation, and Infamous still just another round to them.
That was a ridiculously close defuse right there. Oh my god. Yet again, though, VP really needed that round. It looks so close for them. But 10-1, they really need to start putting some more rounds on the board here.
They're so close, but they just can't like close up that round and get it.
Yeah, that was a really good eco that they're coming out from them. Seems like when they've eco, their rounds have been closer, and then the buys haven't been too great. And Josh getting their AWPer Home Alone down already. Robbie trades though for Rugrat, 4v4.
2 players looking to push into B here, trying to spot someone on back side.
Alright, looks like maybe they're gonna start edge out for a B play, but their bomb's still all the way over at A with ZNF.
Paperboy spamming here, trying to catch Josh. Doesn't get any damage though.
So it looks like when they're starting to rotate towards the B site more, maybe getting ready for a push there. They've already got good presence in checkers.
Robbie just holding it down in checkers, but honestly might get flanked here.
Yeah, so Robbie's got to watch out from vent, but he should be able to hear it. Okay, looks
Really open
Molly's
position.
coming out into B right now. Real BM picks up 1. Really good trade from him.
Paperboy gets player in heaven, and another one
Oh.
behind him with the 180.
That was
Very
really
clean.
Yeah, so that was really nice coming out from Paperboy. Now 3v1. B-Will's coming in from heaven. Looks like he's going to go for this. Well, he has the money to go for it, so why not?
Exactly. Their
It's a
economy is so far ahead at this point, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Gets a little bit of a tag on ZNF, does about 11 to him, but yeah. This is going to be really hard for B-Wills to win right now.
There's so many different places he could be. He's got to check so many different angles before he can walk in. Like, he's probably just going to try and catch someone leaving site, but...
Yeah, he should be able to catch Robbie here, which is really good.
Picks up 1, nearly gets ZNF as well, but isn't able to.
Okay, that... Now, VP really need to win the next 3 rounds here. This one is especially important, because if they lose this, their win bonus gets set back down as well. You gotta remember, because they were losing over and over again, they were getting max win.
It's gonna reset their economy.
Yeah. So the money from the Infamous as well is starting to look low, so if they win this one, it's gonna be heavily in favor of VP.
And Infamous not with a full buy, actually. Got an MP9 on strings here.
Oh yeah, I didn't quite catch that, yeah. They still got the AWP on Josh, though. Really good pick.
Strings down.
Yeah, it seems like String was trying to play aggro there for info, but looks like they're coming in fast to B already. Real BM doesn't look like he killed Robbie, go over the side. Still gets him, though.
Smokes out, only 1 player on site, and Rugrat actually low, catching some spam there. Josh forced out of heaven from a nice molly there. Drops down with the orb, trying to catch someone, but looks like they're falling back.
That was really nice from Brilliant BM. He didn't see Robbie go past and still gets the better of him, flicks onto him and wins that fight. If Robbie got that pick right there, that would have been B-side for them. But now it's 3v4. Low HP on 2 of the players. The Infamous. It's still definitely doable.
Still doable, definitely. Yeah.
So Paperboy's got good presence in mid with the bomb as well here.
Rugrat holding really passive in that Z mid connector there.
Yeah,
just sort of more of what we've been seeing from Infamous, just sort of holding back, trying to like bait them almost into sight walk, like so they can just walk into the spray.
Yeah, 40 seconds left, kind of. So we're just gonna. They're gonna need to start taking some presence somewhere.
They're really not even in a position to execute here.
Yeah, 25 seconds. They're gonna need to start making a move. It looks like they're gonna
throw some flashes out from Highway and a molly.
Yeah. Gets flanked from Rugrat in the Z. Gets a good pick onto Paperboy. Oh, good tag on from coming in from Zenith there. The bomb needs to go down though. 5 seconds.
Stella does get that player in truck here.
Yeah, that was a really good pick.
Still doable.
Low HP though from the side of VP. 2v3 gets one good pick on Zenith. He's gonna go back now. Really low HP coming in from both sides, and Rugrat pulls it anyway. That was really close there, but this is a really bad round for VP to lose now. 11-2. No, they have one more buy here.
Yeah, this isn't looking good for them. I mean, even if VP got pistol round, it's gonna be a long road for them to try and clutch this back. Pwn alone with the scout. Everyone else on their team with AKs and full util.
Yeah. So, I don't really know what VP are going to do at this point. It seems like everything they're doing is just not working for them.
Even when they're in favorable positions, like they have better positioning, and they just get caught off guard by Infamous, like it's just not good. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna boost 2 players up on the box again. Pwn alone taking a look with the scout. I wonder if setting up for a smoke on mid here.
I wonder if they're gonna expect Strings to be this close. I don't think any of the Infamous players have played here yet. So, oh, good pick coming out from Josh onto Robbie there.
Before Strings can get anyone, catches one player off guard with the MP9.
So Zenith checked it, but Strings just got him straight away. Now
and just locks it out there. Trying to pick up an AK. And it looks like they're all moving towards B here. And Strings is still just sort of sitting on mid. He thought someone on box, but no one there.
So yeah, the 3 players from VP coming out now. We have Stella getting in. Oh, 2 good picks coming in from VP. They can pick up Strings here. This is going to be a really good position for them. Oh,
Josh is low in heaven, and Stella picks him up there. Some honestly excellent positioning from Stella there. Picks up some nice kills.
So 1v2, 15 seconds. He's going to need to get that bomb, but Strings is right there waiting for him. 8 seconds. He's going to need to hurry. I don't think he has time here. Yeah, he doesn't have time. And B-Wills will just run away with the AWP. Oh, at least Stella does pick him up. Good 4K coming out from Stella, but still can't close that around there.
Stella just putting in work there, but he still just can't close up a round no matter how hard they try. Which is really unfortunate. They're doing some good stuff, but it's just not getting them rounds, unfortunately.
Yeah, last round of the half here. They're gonna need to force buy up, see what they can do.
Desperation buy. They got an AK, couple pistols, and an MP7.
Yeah, I feel like VP really need this. Oh, that was really good aggression coming out from Strings into A main. VP were not ready for it at all. And yep, already starting around our 5v4 and 5v3. With Robbie going down.
Real BM picks up a player and checkers there.
Alright, 5v2 situation coming out, looking really dire for VP at this point. They're gonna have to try do something, but I don't really think they can do much here. Infamous have just been having a complete hold on them this whole CT half.
Just a really dominant CT side from them as well. Just catching them off guard in every push.
Yeah, this pistol round's going to be really important for Vireo.pro to win on the CT side. And keep in mind, they won the pistol on T side as well, and they still lose the half 13-2.
And they clean up. And that's that half.
Yeah.
13-2 for Infamous. And Vireo.pro on 2.
So you expecting much of a change in the CT side coming up from VP here, can you?
I really don't think they're going to switch it up. I mean, probably not going to be in a good headspace. I mean, I know as soon as you start sort of losing a little bit, but I mean, 13-2 is not good. And the match is live, though.
Yeah, it looks like they're jumping straight into it. They don't want to talk about much, so yeah. This pistol round is going to be absolutely crucial for VP. Oh, it seems like they're sending 3 players towards B side.
2 early pushes, like pushing up through B there. It's going to meet near like half their team there, and 3 players coming out from B there. Pick up Pwn alone. Gonna be muscling onto site there.
Oh, a really good pick from Strings as well. Robbie gets 1 back though, not too bad. Just stuck at headshot and yeah, gets taken out. Zenith 1v3. They know where he is now, and Josh picks him up, and now it's looking really bad for VP.
Yeah, this is just going to be some desperation buys here.
If they don't win this force buy, it goes to 215. Chance of them winning are very minimal at this point as well. I don't know if I see them making the comeback.
Yeah, I don't think it's in the books.
Alright, looks like they're gonna Infamous here are gonna opt for an A-take. So it looks like a pretty standard hold coming out from VP as well here. Looks like they were already going in. Good nade onto Paperboy, does 60 to him.
Pwn alone low from that spam and nades, and they catch someone with the molly. Muscling onto site here. And they catch Pwn alone sitting by the box with nothing to do, and they drop the bomb down here.
So 2v5 retake. Not gonna expect
Infamous
much here.
just cleaning up on them here.
215, 1 more round.
Not a lot to say on that one. Just cleaning them up. Seriously,
Yeah, this is looking pretty dire for VP. I don't think they're gonna be able to bring this back at this point. This
Eagles, head armor, some util, but
yeah,
not gonna be able to hold out against Galils.
It's been quite a one-sided game here towards the side of Infamous. Did not expect this. Still looks like they're just gonna be doing the same thing. A push coming out. Real BM picks up Paperboy straight away.
Pretty low though, HP. Spamming with the Deagle. Doesn't catch Real BM there on Squeaky. Pwn alone with some pretty poor positioning here.
So they know nobody's at B yet as well, so it looks like all the CTs are coming towards A. They're just keeping Stella on B, just safety, but yeah, they rotate most over. They do pick up Real BM though. 4v4 now.
Bit of breathing room here. Thought they were just gonna sort of muscle their way onto site, but backed up a bit here. And Rugrat catches someone on mid with the Galil, pushing up through highway now, and Josh with another UMP kill.
Okay, 2v4 here. It's looking pretty grim. Both players at B. They're going to have to force their way back.
And they're just getting hunted now, but...
Really nice shot coming in from Robin. Stella picks up 1 now. 2v2.
Oh, 1 dig. 2 players on truck here, trying to find them and spot them.
So Josh hiding really well. If he just peeks out right now, he's going to be able to catch them off guard. Picks up Robbie. Does he see Stella? Yep, and picks up Stella. And that's GG. The game goes to Infamous 16-2.
And they're all gone.
Yep, they're already out the server. Fair enough. Well, that was a... Yeah. Thank you guys for watching.
Thanks for tuning in, gamers.
I wish the game was a bit less one-sided, but oh well. 16-2, it happens.
It is like that sometimes. Whether you get caught off guard by seeding or just bad day, but not a good one for them.
Thank you guys for watching CappingTV's coverage of the Mountain Dew League Week 3, and we'll be back again. Thank you.